Maybe you forgot them, but these legends are still alive and well. Marsha Hunt was just 5 years old when she decided she wanted to become an actress. Her dream came true 12 years later, when she signed with Paramount Pictures. Not
Maybe
surprisingly,
you forgot them,
she was
these
even named
legends
one
are
of the
still
top
alive
10
and well.
actresses to watch in 1944. Her popularity grew with her brilliant performances in films like Raw Deal. Reaching the pinnacle of success, Jane Powell was known as Suzanne Lorraine Bruce. Powell was a musical superstar in the 1940s. She had a contract with Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, which ensured that she was constantly flooded with work that turned out to be extremely successful. Some of her most memorable roles during this time period include A Date with Judy and Hit the Deck. This journey lasted well into the 1950s and 1960s, when she began to retire. She now lives a quiet and secluded life in Wilton, but she is still involved in the local theater scene. Gena Rowlands has received numerous accolades for her work in film and theater, including 2 Golden Globes and 4 Emmy Awards. She appeared in movies such as Opening Night, Another Woman, and The Notebook. She also collaborated on 10 films with her late husband, John Cassavetes, including A Woman Under the Influence and Gloria. Gena received an honorary Academy Award in 2015 for her mesmerizing performances, and The New Yorker recently named her the most important and genuine film actor of the last half-decade. She is now married to businessman Robert Forrest, her second husband. A painter, singer, or actor has that one work for which they are remembered long after they have left the spotlight. In the case of Barbara Eden, the series I Dream of Jeannie will always be her golden goose because, despite taking on other acting roles after the show, fans adore the star's one performance. Despite having a promising career in show business, Eden chose to retire in her 70s and return to school. The 90-year-old now lives in peace and quiet, away from the spotlight. Leslie Caron launched her career with a leading role in An American in Paris, arguably the most acclaimed musical of all time. This French-American actress and dancer has also appeared in roles such as Lily, The L-Shaped Room, Valentino, and Chocolate. During her nearly 7-decade career, Leslie received numerous honors, including a Golden Globe Award, a Primetime Emmy, and 2 BAFTA Awards. She is also well known for her role as an abuse victim in the American television crime series Law and Order, Special Victims Unit. Thank Heaven, a memoir, the star's autobiography, was published in 2011. She now leads a quiet life in London. Mitzi Gaynor is an American actress, dancer, and singer who rose to prominence in the Fox biopic Golden Girl, and the 1952 Technicolor musical film Bloodhounds of Broadway. Mitzi's most well-known role was in South Pacific, for which she received a Golden Globe nomination. In 1964, she performed with the Beatles and later released 2 albums as a singer. Mitzi is remembered for her contributions to the arts, and has received Lifetime Achievement Awards from Boston Youth Moves and Bob Harrington, as well as the Dizzy Feet Foundation's Legend Award. In 2017, she was inducted into the American Songbook Hall of Fame. Imagine being in the spotlight from the age of 15 to the age of 80. Sophia Loren, on the other hand, had experienced all the highs and lows of show business, having begun her career as a model as a teenager, before making her on-screen debut at 21. Nonetheless, despite entering the industry at a young age, Loren did not succumb to the pressure, thriving in everything she tried, including Houseboat, 2 Women, and other blockbuster films. The legend, now in her 80s, does not appear on television as frequently as she used to, preferring to spend time with her family away from the spotlight. Connie Stevens appeared in a number of films before delivering a one-of-a-kind performance in Hawaiian Eye, which drew widespread attention and earned her international acclaim. Following that, the actress appeared in several blockbusters, including Tapeheads and Double Duty, demonstrating her unrivaled dedication and talent. Stevens is a talented singer as well as an actress, having released 9 hit albums, including 16 Reasons and Sensational, all of which sold well. While her peers have retired, the singer is still active in show business, albeit in minor roles. Nancy Sinatra, the eldest daughter of legendary singer Frank Sinatra, first made a name for herself in the music industry in 1966, when her song These Boots Are Made for Walkin' became a big hit. The following year, she had another big hit with Something Stupid, which was also featured in the James Bond film You Only Live Twice. Nancy also became a television personality, appearing on several of her father's ABC network projects. In 2020, she released the Nancy Sinatra Archival series, bringing her songs into the 21st century. Nancy is no longer active in singing or acting, but she is still very much involved in Hollywood social circles. American actress Linda Evans, known for her performances in The Big Valley and Dynasty, is a minor screen legend. She started her career in her early 60s and worked until her late 90s before announcing her retirement. She had been out of the spotlight for over 20 years when she made her surprise comeback. In 2020, Evans returned to show business, appearing briefly in an episode of the drama series Dreamboat. And also starred Udo Kier and Jennifer Coolidge. Gladys Knight is not referred to as the Empress of Soul by accident. She was a bright young performer with a soothing, soulful voice that connected with the audience even at the juvenile age of 4. She worked with Motown Records in 1966 to form Gladys Knight and the Pips, which helped launch her musical career, and earn her induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Gladys assumed the group's leadership position all the way into the 1980s, achieving success with songs like The Nitty Gritty and the Grammy Award-winning Neither One of Us. The performer has stayed active over the years and even performed the national anthem at the 2019 Super Bowl. Days can truly pass quickly, as evidenced by the fact that Lonnie Anderson, who recently turned 76, was just portraying the young receptionist in WKRP in Cincinnati not so long ago. In her prime, the storied actress made quite an impression with standout performances that earned her nominations for numerous Emmy and Golden Globe Awards. Fans were given to some juicy news in 2014 when Anderson demanded payment of the divorce settlement that Burt Reynolds had been delinquent in for more than 20 years. Unfortunately, Deidre Hoffman, who is her daughter, has been battling multiple sclerosis since 2009, forcing the celebrity to spend more time at home.